Hello everybody, how are you today? Hope you're fine. This is me, Mrs. Basma Muhammad, your teacher of English. Happy Ramadan, inshallah. Okay. Today we have to start the first class in our third term. Okay, we start with Unit 9. That's entitled All Kinds of People. All Kinds of People. Okay, ready? Let's go. Now, what comes in your mind once you hear the word kinds of people or this term? What comes in your mind? Kinds of people. Does it mean people with different numbers of eyes or legs? Of course not. Yeah. So, what does it mean for you? Okay. All kinds of people or kinds of people, as we mentioned here, means that we're talking about people of different personalities and characters. Okay? We're talking about people of different lifestyle and so on. Okay? So here some people ask, what are you going to study in this lesson? Okay. In this lesson, you should study some of these aims, okay? You should study or focus on these ideas. Number one, you should know how to talk about past events that are interrupted, okay? Also, you should know how to describe people's personalities and characters. You should write an essay about your vision of schools and your town in the future. Also, you should be able to present a person who has made a difference in the world. You can talk about him or write about this person who already made difference in our world, okay? You should know also how to use past progressive forms in your speech, how to use relative pronouns, and how to make a permission, how to ask people for something, okay? And how to be more polite once requesting or asking for others or making this permission, okay? How to be more formal, okay, according to the people you're talking with. Now let's start with the first part of our unit, okay? As you see here in this picture, what can you see? There's here a picture. Okay, what can you see in it? Can you describe it? Okay. You can jot down your answers just to follow me and share me if you like. Okay. Now, what is it? A city, a town, a country. That's right. Okay, it's a place where people live. It's a place. But is it a quiet place or a crowded place? According to the picture, I think it's very crowded, yeah, because here we have a lot of buildings. We have a lot of maybe hospitals, schools, factories, homes, and so on, right? Okay, also we find here some pictures, as you see. Okay, for the first picture, what can you see? Can you describe it? Okay, is it a bicycle? Tricycle? No, it's not that. It's a taxi. Yeah, it's called a biddle cab. A biddle cab. Biddle cab. Okay, what is a biddle cab? As you see here, this is a biddle cab. It's something like a taxi that can take you to a place where you like to go, to your destination, okay? For example, if you're going to work, if you're going to school, if you're going to a specific place, if you are in a hurry, you got it? So here it's a biddle cab, as you see. Do you have such a cab in your country, in Saudi Arabia? Okay, can you go to school by something like that, by a biddle cab? Can you go to work by a biddle cab if you are working? Okay, that's great. Okay, for picture number 2, what can you see? 3 people or 3 persons, okay? 2 men and a lady or a woman. Okay, do you think they are relatives? Are they friends? They don't look like that, right? Because here, as you see, we find the man in the middle who's wearing glasses and hat. He's holding a paper in his hand, okay? What is this paper? It's a map. What is this map, or what is a map used for? It's used for directing or guiding you to a place. Okay, so here, as you see, we find the man in blue and wearing bag, and the women, they are asking maybe for a place. Okay, and for so here, this man who's holding the map in his hand, he's trying to guide them. Okay, he's trying to tell them which place they ask for, or how to go to the place, how to go to their destination. Okay, so here, as we can say that maybe they are tourists, of course, because they don't know the places of this city or of this country, so they are asking and holding a map to guide them. So of course they are tourists. Okay, but what do you think about the man holding the map? Is he a tourist too? I don't think so, because here maybe he's a resident or a citizen of this place. Okay, that's great. What about picture number 3? We find a man, okay, wearing glasses and red tie, that's right, okay, white shirt, and he's looking in his hand. What's in his hand? Yeah, he's looking, yeah, he's having hand watch. Okay, why do you think he's looking at his watch? Knowing time, of course. Why? Yeah, he looks like he is in a hurry, right? He's in a hurry. It means that he is rushing. Yeah, he is trying to be very fast. Why do you think? Maybe he's having a meeting, or he's late for work or something like that. So he is in a rush, as you know here, or he is in a hurry. It means that he should be very quickly and very fast. Okay, look at picture number 4. What can you see? We find a man and some people around them. Okay, what is this man? Can you describe him? Yeah, he is in black suit. Is it black suit? No, he's not in a black suit. He's wearing black, of course. Okay, so as we said here, he is dressed in black. Okay, or he is wearing black, as we see. Now, what is he holding in his hand? Yeah, some paper, of course. What are these paper called? Flyers. 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 Okay, what does it mean, flyers? Brochures. Do you know brochures? Once you go to a hypermarket, for example, or a supermarket, you just ask for the products. Can you give me the products or the names of the products? So you ask for the brochure. You ask for the flyers. Okay? So you get the flyer or the brochure, the paper that contains the names of products and prices. Okay? And for so here you can choose the product you want. Okay. What is he doing with these flyers? He is giving out them. He is handing them out. Okay, so what does it mean, hand out or give out? That he giving people this paper. Okay, why do you think he's giving people the flyers or handing them out the flyers? Yeah, just to tell them that we have this shop and you can come to our shop, you will be welcome, you can get anything you want, you can get the products you need, and so on, right? Okay, so here, as you see, we have next page, picture number 5. Okay, what can you see in this picture? We find a man. Yeah, he is as if calling someone or calling something, we don't know. Yeah, he's wearing a suit and he's handing a suitcase, of course. Yeah, but what do you think he is calling? What is he calling? Yeah, according to the picture, we find some cabs and taxis, right? Okay, so maybe he is summoning a taxi or calling a cab, something like that, right? Okay, why do you think he's doing so? Yeah, maybe he's going to work. Yeah, of course, going to work, or maybe he's having a meeting. Yeah, that's great. Okay, for next picture, what can you see? Yeah, we find 3 persons. Wow, there is something. Wow, it's a problem. Okay, we find here a man in the back. What is this man? Yep, he's a police officer. That's right. Okay, And what about the other two guys? The one in black is stealing the other guy, right? Wow, it's a horrible deed, of course. Yeah, how come he's doing so? I don't know. Okay, I hope you are not suffering such a case. Okay, what do you think will happen to him? As you see, the police officer is watching him, and for so he will be caught and put in jail, of course. Yeah. Okay, for the next picture, what can you see? Yeah, we find a man. I think he's having watches. Yeah, he's having watches, as you see. Okay, but I think also he's not in a shop. He is out of a shop. For so here, maybe these products with him are fake, right? Fake. What does it mean, fake? Yeah, they are not real. They are not good. They are not real, right? Okay, for the last picture, what can you see? Yes, a man who's talking on the phone. That's right. Okay, where is this guy? Yeah, he's in a bus stop. How do you know? From this part. Yeah, we have him here. Bus stop sign, that's right. And for so here he's waiting a bus, of course, and maybe he's waiting to go to meet someone or to go to work. We are not sure. That's great. Okay, now the question I have for you. According to these pictures, you're gonna listen to a track. Okay, according to the track, you have to match the picture to the sentences below. Okay, but first let's read the sentences. Letter A. The people who live in the city are always in a hurry. Which picture do you think best suits this sentence? Okay. Letter B. A man who was dressed in black was handing out flyers. Yeah. Number or letter C. The watches that the man was selling were fakes. The pedal cab that was at the side of the road is a typical attraction in the town. That's great. Letter E. The man who was giving directions to the tourist is a guide. Sure. What does it mean, guide? The one who tell you the way to go, or the one who help you to know the way, the one who help you to know something. You got it? Okay, for the next one, the thief was trying to steal the boy's backpack when the police officer saw him. Okay, a man was talking on his cell phone while he was waiting for the bus. And for the last one, the man who was hailing a taxi had to get to a business meeting. Okay, yeah, of course. Once we say that someone is hailing a taxi, hailing a taxi means that you are summoning a taxi or calling a taxi. Okay, you just tell the taxi to please come and I want to go to a place. You got it? Hail a taxi means, as we said, call a cab, as we said, or summon a taxi. Okay, now listen. Okay, now you can check your answers after you're listening. Okay, for the first picture, as we said, letter A is for yes. The people who live in the city are always in a hurry. That's right. Okay. For letter B, a man who was dressed in black was handing out flyers. Yes. What's your answer? This is letter P. That's right. Okay. And now you can check the others according to your answers. Check if your answer is correct or not. Okay, your answers again. This picture, A, and then P, C, D. Yeah, we have here A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and H. Okay, that's great. Okay, Now, according to the pictures that we have discussed together, could you please, if you try to remember the words we discussed together, in a hurry, flyers, guide, pedal cab, yes, hail a taxi. All of these words, if you try to use them to describe the picture again, okay? So I give you just 10 seconds just to look at the picture again. Then close your book and start to jot down or write down the list of things you saw in the street. Okay? So take your time. Now, yes, according to what you have finished, we have here these vocabularies and expressions. We already find them while speaking. Okay? The first one, flyers. Repeat after me. Flyers, flyers. Fake, fake. Pedal cab, pedal cab. Guide, guide. Backpack, backpack. Okay, for the expressions we have in a hurry, in a hurry. Dressed in black, dressed in black. Handing out, handing out. At the side of, at the side of. It's of, not off, okay? Next, give directions, give directions. Hail a taxi, hail a taxi. On duty, on duty. That's great, okay? Now try to match these terms and expressions to their meanings. Ready? Okay, take your time. Okay, now as you find your answers, in a hurry, yes, means rushed. That's right. Dressed in black means wearing black. That's great. Handing out, yes, giving out. Flyers, brochures. Fake, not real. Of course, it's imitation of something, okay? It's a funny or a counterfeit. Okay, pedal cab. This is bike taxi, of course. Yeah, something like a taxi. Great. Okay, at the side of means next to or beside. Give directions means guide. That's great. And the term guide itself means to lead you, or to direct or to show you. Okay, here are the translation of these words if you like to have them. Okay, but let's continue first. Okay, backpack. Yes, it's a bag, of course, yeah. Hail a taxi, it means to call a cab or summon a taxi. On duty means working. Okay, and here are the translations of these words. In a hurry, مستعجل. Okay, dressed in black. يرتدي زيا أسود أو مرتديا الأسود. Of course, handing out means يوزع. Flyers is translated to نشرات أو زي ما احنا بنقولها flyers. اوكي، أو اللي احنا بنقول عليها بروشور. حتى احنا باللغة العربية بنستعمل ساعات كلمة بروشور. فيك اللي هو مزيف. بيدل كاب طبعا دي زي ما احنا قلنا اللي هو التاكسي ده، أو دي زي موتوسيكل كده بينقلوا عليه المسافرين، أو طبعا في بعض الأماكن بيتسمى زي توك توك وحاجات زي كده، وخاصة في الهند. فكتير جدا هنلاقي البيدل كاب ده موجود أكتر في الهند in India. At the end, at the side of course is translated to على جانب أو بجوار. تمام. give directions يعطي توجيهات. أو طبعا بيوضح الاتجاهات. guide طبعا دي بنستعملها كفعل، معناها يرشد لشيء أو يوضح شيء، بيرشدك للمكان. backpack طبعا حقيبة الظهر. hail a taxi يعني بيطلب تاكسي أو بينادي عليه. on duty معناها على رأس العمل. okay. Now return to our exercise, comprehension exercise. Okay, match the two parts of the sentence. Ready? The people who live in the city. What? Number 2. The man was talking on the phone. Yeah. The officer who was on duty. The man who was hailing the taxi. The man was given directions. That's great. Now let's have the other column, column B. Yeah, so the thief stealing the backpack was in a hurry. To some tourists who were lost seemed to have little time while he was waiting for the bus. So if we're gonna match them, let's start with number 1. The people who live in the city. Yeah, the answer is D. That's right, seem to have little time. Okay, the man was talking on the phone. Yes. You can say saw the thief. Of course, he was not the one who saw the thief. Was in a hurry, maybe to some tourists. It's not correct answer because grammatically and meaning. Okay, while he was waiting for the bus. Yeah, maybe the man was talking on the phone while he was waiting for the bus. That's right. So letter E is the correct one. The officer who was on duty. Yeah, saw the thief stealing the backpack. The man who was hailing the taxi. Was in a hurry. That's right. And the man was given direction to some tourists who were lost. Now check your answers. That's great. Okay. For this part, as you see, you have to use these words: بدل cab, taxi, thief, fake, steal, tourist, in a hurry, give directions. Okay. Use these words and these expressions in this box, okay, to complete the sentences below and to finish them, okay. I can consider this part as a home assignment for next lecture, inshallah, okay. And for the last part, you have to complete these definitions by using the words we have discussed, okay. For example, number 1, someone who is late for school is going to be which expression is suitable here? Yeah, of course, in a hurry. So someone who's late for school is going to be in a hurry. That's great, okay? And for number 2, number 3, number 4, okay, they are the rest of the assignments. Okay? Finally here, this is the end of our lecture today. I hope you get benefit. If you have any questions, please jot them down. And be free to ask whatever you want. Okay, now I just need your assessment for this session. Tell me what things you liked about the lecture, what things you didn't like about it, what you hoped for next class. Okay, that's the end for now. Goodbye, see you next time, inshallah, or meet you next time. Thank you, goodbye.